All right, after admitting to fudging the numbers on deportations, the Obama administration now wants to reduce the deportation of illegals by letting criminals stay. Joining us right now with his take is Kansas Secretary of State Chris Kobach. Chris, what's your reaction to these two new changes in our immigration policies?
Brian, my reaction is that aside from being horrible for the American workers who are going to have to compete against these illegal aliens who won't get deported, this is illegal. In 1996, Congress passed a law that was supposed to end the catch and release policies of the Clinton administration, and that law orders ICE agents that they must place most illegal aliens into deportation proceedings. What Obama is now doing is his administration is telling the ICE agents to break federal law. So he's ordering the ICE agents to break federal law, and he's refusing to enforce the laws as the president is supposed to do.
And, you know, this could mean about 1 million people could be eligible for a 2-year deferral of deportation. These are people that are here illegally. So this is going to be significant. Now, a lot of people at home are saying, don't you understand? This president has deported more illegals than anybody else. Back off him. But in reality, he was using the wrong numbers in his calculus.
Yeah, he was cooking the books. So let's take, for example, the 2012 high water mark. That's when the Obama administration said that was the most deportations ever. They claimed 410,000. But what they were doing is they were counting in that 410,000 turnarounds by the Border Patrol, where they catch them at the border, then release them either at the same place or somewhere else. If you take those numbers out, it was actually only 324,000, one of the lowest numbers in the last 2 decades. So their numbers are at an all-time low this year, it appears. They're not deporting more people. They're deporting fewer people, and now they're announcing a policy where pretty much nobody gets deported unless you've committed a violent felony. This is outrageous.
But don't worry, it's supervised release. We'll look after them. We'll keep an eye on them.
Nobody keeps an eye on them. There's no supervision. And, you know, one more thing, Brian. Remember how the House conservatives were saying we're not going to do this amnesty deal? They were absolutely right, we now know, because the Obama administration, part of the deal was, well, we'll pass these enforcement provisions in the law along with the amnesty. Well, this administration is not going to enforce any parts of the law that it doesn't like. It's outrageous, but it shows that the House conservatives were correct in not, stepping up to the bargaining table here.
And maybe the Senate Republicans were wrong for going along with it. Chris Kobach, thanks so much. I know you have your hands full. Thanks for talking about this issue.
My pleasure.
All right.